I'm Meg.
And I'm Rae.
And we are Meg-a-Rae.
It is October, and October is Halloween month.
Woo.
And we are celebrating each Meg-a-Rae this month with a Halloween-themed episode. This week's episode is all about the paranormal. Paranormal. So to celebrate, we are drinking with our special skull and crossbone mugs. Very exciting.
Very exciting. They're really cute.
They're mega awesome.
Mega.
And we have a ton of fall programming related to Halloween and things that are just getting kicked off this October. What do you have going on, Meg?
Oh, crazy stuff. I have my 4th annual mystery dinner that's coming up on the 19th and 20th. And the mystery dinner is basically like Clue. So if you like it, you better sign up.
Are there still spots available?
There are 3 spots available for the adults, and there's 8 possible spots left for the teens.
Okay. And so the adults are on Friday, and the teens are on Saturday.
You got it.
And is there a fee?
The adults, it's $10 per person, and it's non-refundable. That way you are guaranteed your reservation for the evening. And there's a $5 non-refundable fee for the teens.
So sign up soon because spots are going quick, and it is mega awesome. I can't wait.
So mega. I look forward to it every year. And then we have our ongoing programs that people know about. Yoga will be inside, like it normally is, but during the summer it's outside, so we're not going to let you freeze to death.
Well, that's nice.
It's very nice. And then we also have some really educational programs that are going to be implemented in October and November.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear more about those.
How about you?
Oh, it's a big October is a big month for the teen department. It's crazy. This week is Banned Books Week, as we are both participating.
Yes.
It's very exciting. Next week is Teen Read Week, and we'll have a special book tasting program on Tuesday from 3:30 to 4:30. Book tasting, I like to describe it as a cross between like taste testing and speed dating. It's fun. But we will also provide snacks, so your actual taste buds, not just your reading taste buds, will be appeased.
Great.
And then the next week we kick off fall reading, and that's a program that will go for the next 2 months, so October 15th through December 19th.
And that is only for teens, right?
That is only for teens grades 7 to 12, and only for teens in the Mooresville School District here. And you have to have a library card in good standing, but if you read a book, you fill out a slip, you can win one of 3 big prizes. The big one being an iPad, so it's really exciting.
That's really exciting.
We had a lot of participation last year, and I'm hoping to top it.
I think I could pull off being a teen. I want an iPad.
I do too.
Yeah.
I need to win this.
I do too.
But I'm not eligible.
No.
I'm not a teenager anymore.
Neither.
And then we're also having a big Halloween party. Actually, it's more of a movie night, but we'll still have a costume contest, we'll have a ton of candy, and we'll be watching a movie. So that's Wednesday, October 31st at 5 o'clock. So make sure to sign up. So, paranormal.
Yes.
What you reading?
I'm reading SPOOK. And do you believe in the paranormal, Rae? Ghosts?
I would have said no,
Mm-hmm.
but you know those ghost hunters we had here this summer?
Yeah.
They seem to have a little bit of evidence saying yes.
I know. And
Is the library haunted?
apparently the Indiana room has something going on. Yeah.
Keeping Bill company
Yes.
in the evenings and afternoons. He's not alone in here, folks.
No, we're not.
So, tell me about SPOOK.
SPOOK is wonderful. I love Mary Roach. SPOOK is a nonfiction book. Yes.
Serious face.
serious. And Mary Roach wrote this book because she was curious about it. What happens when we die and we pass on? Is there an afterlife? Can we use technology? Can we plug in our laptops? Does a part of me stay and go away? And how does that make me feel? That a part of me is here and a part of me is somewhere floating. Isn't that kind of weird?
A little bit.
Yeah. So she asks these questions during the book, and she has engineers, mediums, scientists, professors, all collaborate with her to see if the afterlife is real or to debunk it.
Now, if it's all science-y, is it a hard book to read?
No, it's actually quite hilarious.
Ooh,
Mary Roach does a great job with narrating her books in a way that is serious, because it's nonfiction, but she lightens up the mood with questions like, can I plug in my laptop if I'm a ghost? Or can I drink while I'm a ghost?
Good question.
I don't know.
That sounds really interesting.
It's
I would
very
love to
interesting.
read that sometime.
It's very interesting. There's pictures. Everyone likes pictures. And it's wonderful. You should check it out.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to talk about a book that I actually don't have here to display because it's checked out.
Well, that's a good thing.
It is a good thing
Yeah.
because it's a really cool book. It's called Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. It came out just a couple years ago. It's still newish. You can see it on the bookshelves at major department stores and everything, plus ours when it's not checked out. It's the story of Jacob. When he was growing up, his grandfather used to tell him these scary stories about monsters and this woman who took care of these children that had all these different powers, like the girl who would float away, so they had to tie her down so she wouldn't like float off, and like the boy who could lift huge boulders with one hand, and all kinds of weird and different types of powers. And when Jacob was a kid, he believed all these stories, but as he grew up, he started to question his grandfather and think, oh no, they're just stories, to the point where he really didn't listen to his grandfather anymore. Well, when Jacob is a teenager, he goes to check on his grandfather, who's now experiencing some signs of dementia, Alzheimer's, or some mental issues with his elder age. And his grandfather is missing. He's not in the house, and it looks like someone's attacked the house. So Jacob runs out, finds his grandfather as he's dying, and his grandfather tells him to go find Miss Peregrine. And so Jacob goes on this search to Wales to find out more about the story, because now he's starting to wonder, it may have been real after all. And the best thing about this book, it's so cool. Ransom Riggs, what he did was over the years, he just collected all these kind of weird and creepy old photos, and he wrote the story around those photos. So when we're talking about the kid who can lift a boulder with one hand, there's a photo in there. And it's just, the photos are amazing and a little creepy, and it's just a really cool book, and I would, you should totally check it out. But if you would like more information, check out my Savvy Reader blog, where I have a review plus the official book trailer for the book, which is mega awesome. Definitely feel very creepy watching it. And if you want more about Spook, you can go on my blog as well to the Book Nook, megadams.blogspot.com, and you can find this little book and its review. This came out of nowhere. It must be a ghost. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Well,
I don't want to touch it.
Apparently, the ghost stories of Indiana, I want you to know about it. Our local ghosts here in the library say, read this book.
Local ghost? You mean Mooresville has ghosts?
Apparently.
Ugh.
Ghost Stories of Indiana. If you'd like to find out more about ghosts in the state, in different areas, check out this book.
I'm telling you people, it is active in here.
I believe this book comes from the Indiana room. So one of our
We're in the Indiana room.
One of our Indiana room ghosts in particular wanted us to tell you about this one. I'm really creeped out right now.
I am too.
I think we should sign off.
I think we should too and run.
Go somewhere safe. All right, see you next week, guys.
Bye.